You know, Rob, DC and the DCU have been mired. We know this for a long time. In the whole, they've announced movies and they never happen, or they announce directors and they go, and then they announce writers and they go. And one of the movies that's really suffered a lot from that has been the Flash movie. This was a movie that was supposed to be out and in theaters years ago. I believe they've gone through 4 sets of directors before landing on the wonderful Andy Muschietti, who's directing it now. Of course, there was a lot of drama with the screenplay. At one point, even Ezra Miller wanted the screenplay thrown out, and he wanted to write a screenplay for it, and Warner Brothers threw that one out, thankfully. But now they've got some, and they're actually up and running, and they're making this thing now. And listen, despite all the other drama going on with Ezra Miller and the things that make him look like an ass, I actually do like him as the Flash. And I know a lot of people don't, and that's cool. I make no apologies, though. I think his version and iteration of Flash is charming and enjoyable, and I really like him. Anyway, Andy Muschietti, the director, though, has just come out today, and they are, of course, filming the movie right now, and he has released our first look at the new Flash logo, get a bigger sense of the picture. So this is what he put out on social media a little bit earlier today from Andy Muschietti. Again, it's very clearly a Flash symbol, a little bit different than the ones we have seen before. I'm not going to lie to you. I look at this and I think, cool, it's a Flash logo. I really don't tend to get very excited or turned off by it. You can see in the red parts of the surrounding the logo, they're using that kind of textured fingerprint ridged look, which the DC universe has been using a lot of lately. Like Superman used the same sort of thing in his costume as well. So I think it looks perfectly fine. I'm not getting too terribly excited for it, but I don't see anything particularly wrong with it myself. Anyway, Rob, you had a chance to take a look at this new Flash logo for the upcoming Flash movie. What do you think of it?
Well, I have to say, it's cool. I just hope that they haven't redesigned the Flash costume too much, because I really kind of like the odd design they went with, that Zack Snyder went with. But you know what, John? I really don't care what the costume looks like, because I like Ezra Miller as the Flash, and I'm deliriously excited for this movie, only because it sounds, first of all, pretty bonkers. And come on, 2 different Batmans, the Flashpoint scenario. If nothing else, I just want to see it, to see what happens. I mean, who doesn't? I'm like, wow. I between Black Adam and the Flash, I have to say that my interest is at and even all the rumors about the Matt Reeves Batman, and I like Matt Reeves as a director. I think, if nothing else, I just want to see these movies because I'm just so curious as to what they are.
Yeah.
And the Flash seems like, hey, it's right up my alley. Why wouldn't I want to see it? So the fact that there's even a logo, John, I mean, a year ago on this show, we were talking about the 14,000 years this movie was in development. Yeah. So, hey, it's shooting.
It's tangible now, right? It's just another one of those signs of it's the tangibilization of the Flash movie is finally, after it's literally been, I think, 5 or 6 years since they announced that they were doing a Flash movie.
At least.
And now they're finally doing it. We've got a logo now. Questions for you guys. What do you guys think of this logo? I mean, ultimately, to me, the logo isn't going to make the movie any better or any worse, but I like the logo. I think it works. How does it work for you guys? Jump down into the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Okay, guys.